So, endlich kann ich weiterspielen. War ja schon Ewigkeiten da drauf. Manche Tage sind einfach zu lang, wenn zu viele krank sind. So, wir sollen zu dir. Ich erinnere mich. Ein Bett, schlafen,
Welcome, fair
dann aus der Stadt
travelers.
verpissen.
Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
Leute, kleiner Geheimtipp. 8 Tage noch, dann kommt New World.
This is better than I expected. The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a
Nett wie immer
day.
die Dame.
Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
Oh Gott, wie man jetzt schon weiß, dass sie 100%ig recht hat.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Okay, hier rum.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah, some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Sislodia.
Ich finde die Brüder immer noch so gut.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
Ah, hier kannst du ein Gespräch.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Okay. Ich wollte gerade sagen, sie führt uns genau zu der Krankenstation, aber sie biegt vorher nochmal ab. Und ist jetzt verschwunden. Und noch Pilze erstmal abgrapschen. Also sie ist auf jeden Fall... Ach nee, da ist sie ja.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Ist ja nicht sehr gefährliche,
Whoever
nicht
came up with this
gereinigte
is
Wald.
pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's got to be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day. But I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls. But now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here too.
Okay. Mehr Pilze für mein Kochrezepte. Das sind Schmetterlinge. Sieht das nicht aus so ein bisschen wie der Boss, den wir hatten?
Get in, get out. Hey,
This one's gonna be tough.
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
Kommt ja mal vor Plattform.
here.
Take this! Enter storm!
The tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right, comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
Wish they were all that easy.
Elemente.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Okay. Ich finde es immer noch schade, dass wir keinen nicht... Okay, die kennen wir auch. Die sind auch gar nicht so unhart. Okay, wir haben nicht gesehen, ob ich ausgewichen bin. Naja. Er ist mir auf jeden Fall ausgewichen.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our plates.
I'll crush you!
Völlig ausgerastet.
Tenebrous claw! What's this?
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Okay, ich hätte mir für Barfoot einpacken sollen, aber wer ahnt schon, dass das
The
jetzt
reason
wieder in
trees
den
around
Wald
here
geht?
so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Wer hat das denn alles gebaut, wenn das hier so verwildert sein soll? Und die leben ja auch hier drauf. Kann ich hoch, ne?
Let's dispose of the trash.
Try harder! Not a chance! Start dance! Start up!
Das ist schon getroffen. Das ändert ein bisschen.
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that, Shion.
And still as humble as ever.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! There's always room for improvement.
Problem bereinigt.
I won't forgive you!
Enter storm!
Dragon Shout!
Ether!
Glimmer Dragon!
Flame!
Reload!
Raging
Enter storm!
Ihr habt alle gesehen, ihr wolltet zaubern.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores.
Raining out! Enter storm!
You make quick work of this.
Now!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. I'll heal you all.
Blind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
We got the advantage.
Astral energy, full throttle.
Go! A freezing storm.
Storm! I'm on it!
Shield. Ice tornado. More for the top
Running
pile.
slash! This one's all mine!
None
Magic
shall
is
escape
down.
my judgment.
Take this! I'm on it! Blew away!
I'll be saving this one.
My fists are crushing it out there!
Nugel.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with
Ah,
those
die
two?
kriegen das nie auf die Reihe. Ach, das war nur für die Kiste. Nein, mein Rang 4 läuft aus, nur weil ich die Kiste geholt habe. Verflucht sei meine unendliche Gier. Hey, kann ich auch nochmal runter? Hier kann ich aber hoch. Ah, ich komme doch nicht von da. Nee.
Right, here goes!
Glacial spear.
Take it!
Here's evil. Go kill it.
Running slash!
Laser.
Seal.
Die habe ich einfach geschlagen, die Sau.
I'll be saving this one. Scion instant.
You're mine! Hold nothing back! Blew away!
Okay, here I go.
You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Superattacke nicht nötig
I can
gewesen.
feel my power growing!
That's no ordinary enemy I
Ja, das
see
ist
over
ganz schön
there.
verwinkelt hier.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Not today!
I'm only getting
I'm on it.
started. Where are you going?
Raging
Blew away! Here I come!
Close
A
fight.
freezing
come.
storm.
Talon hurricane! Raining the...
Ice tornado.
Blew away!
Here goes.
Blew away!
Here, let me help.
Flight.
Azure
First
storm!
aid.
You got company.
Raining slash!
Annihilation. Tear you to shreds. Searing
Blew
flame.
away! Strike! We did it! Not again! Talon storm!
Cover the casters.
None shall
Blew
escape
away!
my judgment.
Azure storm! It's on! I'm on it!
Lightning orb.
Das Pizzastücke von gestern.
Eagle
In
dive!
here. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright,
Jetzt
shiny
sind wir schon
mood.
aufgeladen. Ihr dürft angreifen. Stehe ich da in der Mitte und die machen AFK-Modus an, oder was?
Get in, get out!
Wo kommt man da hin?
Eat dirt! Azure storm! You're mine! Raining slash! Blew away! Come one, come all!
Vanquish darkness.
Talon hurricane! Here I come!
Als ob der mich noch erwischt. Der hat einfach im Sprung gedreht, die Sau, die...
Raining slash! Azure storm!
Raging cascade lancer. Cover the casters.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your
So much
heart's
for sitting
content.
this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that is...
Go get him. Eat.
Egal, die hat mich gerade geheilt, glaube ich, kurz bevor der Kampf zu Ende war.
Easy peasy. Huh,
Easy
Noodle?
peasy. Das war einfach nur Schweinefleisch.
Should we really take this?
It's on! I'm like bait to them!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. It's over.
Habe ich nie mehr genug aus dem Augenwinkel gesehen, dass der mich angegriffen hat. Ich habe dir zur Seite gedrückt. Zu dicke Finger, der Junge.
Now I'm in the groove! These fists have got your name on them! Rhino dance! Azure Storm! Eat this!
Here I come!
Dragon Shell!
Take this! I'm not done!
No complaints from me.
Okay, das ist so eine goldene, oder? Da ist mehr drin. Opal.
I found some.
Ach, das ist gleich ein Ausrüstungsstück. Stimmt. Wind- und Erdschall, minus 50, okay.
equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Was ich ja geil finde, ist, wenn du die hast, dann... Komm hier lang, Jo.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green and more green.
Kannst du die danach sofort in verbesserter Version bauen, wenn du es möchtest.
Little help.
Azure Storm!
They got me flanked!
Ich glaube, die sind ja genug voreinander so ein bisschen.
Take this!
Here's a healing arc.
Azure Storm! Take this!
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Not on my watch.
Take this!
Heal force.
Not a chance!
Raging storm.
I really owe
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dahna?
Not to a Renan, they don't.
I'll crush you!
Oh,
Lightning
geil.
reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Now I'm in the groove.
I'm only getting lightning orb.
Swallow dance!
Annihilation.
Strike!
Mega ray. Now.
Raining strike!
Annihilation. Law. Get toasty.
Burn strike! Didn't even break a sweat. What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Okay, hier kommt ein Postkampf. Ah, das schaffe ich trotzdem.
It's crazy.
Jetzt kommt da einfach dieser
I've never
Drache.
seen
Dann habe ich
anything like these
verloren.
plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cislodia is...
Watch out!
Oh,
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it. The
oh,
enemy
das
is
hat
over there.
nicht wenig Leben, ne?
I'm on a roll now.
Revenant render.
Äh,
I'll heal you all. Dragon shell. Too much to handle.
ich muss hier mal raus.
Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Freeze lancer.
I'll finish you here and now. Damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles.
Thanks.
Arrow
Ready.
Irgendwie erwische ich von dem Ding einfach nicht viel, oder?
May a thousand gales carry you.
Swallow dance.
You're mine! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
Lost my focus.
Dragon shell. I'll heal you all.
Try harder!
Healing circle.
I really owe you one. Glimmer dragon. Here you go. I feel like I'm on a roll now.
A freezing
Take this.
storm.
All good things.
You're mine!
Streak. Ice tornado. I'll heal you all.
Also nicht irgendwie, warte, man kann nur die Arme anvisieren, alle. Okay, das Ding in der Mitte nicht an. Wieso ist das statisch? Ja.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Okay, das will ich damit so lesen. Also,
Enemies incoming!
Then we'll take them down.
Pierce evil! Freeze laser!
Blew away! Azure Storm!
You're mine!
No escape!
As it is! Annihilation!
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
eigentlich kriegt man nicht viel mit.
Blew away!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
You're finished!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
Not really built for close quarters. Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for Law!
Azure Storm!
From death's abyss.
Resuscitation!
Not
Dann
done
kommen
yet.
diese Schlangen raus.
Hear my call. So those are Dahna and Astolar.
Das könnte man noch irgendwie in der Mitte ein
Something you
bisschen
want to say?
was.
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy. Glacial spear.
Raining strike! I'm not done!
Freeze lancer.
Here I come!
Anything normal.
Rising Falcon! Raining
Freeze
strike!
lancer.
Not today!
Energy! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Take this!
Beziehungsweise jetzt gibt's da raus.
Here I go.
Firmament Ranger! I'll heal you all! Arrow Squall! Healing
Just getting started! Take this!
Vanquish Strike!
Down!
Think again! Art expert coming through!
Dragon Azure Storm!
I'm on a roll now.
Great! Next! Not a chance!
Firmament
Plasma
Ranger!
Shock!
Arrow Squall!
Here I come!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds!
Dann sieht was raus aus der Mitte.
Azure Storm! Take this!
Firmament Ranger! Arrow Squall! Dance in the wind!
Law!
Ja, mal wohl geschafft. Wie gut, dass das Ding so viel Leben hat.
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
Mind if I join you, Law?
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Oh, kann ich sogar schmieden. Hier ist leider nicht. Dann sagt kann ich sogar schmieden. Inferno. Und hier ist nicht. Dann mache ich mal seins. Wegen ausrüsten. Ach, er hat seins schon. Ist ja genau gleich. Okay, muss ich nur von ihr nochmal kriegen. Das könnte ich machen, das wäre auch schon mal wieder besser als das, was sie jetzt hat. Da habe ich auch genug von. Tja. Können wir auch nicht alles haben, ne? Ja, Ausrüstung ist auch mal ganz geil. Was macht mein Bauernhof? Nehmen wir alles mit. Cool, dass es auch über Distanz einfach geht. Also über Post hinterher geschickt. Für immer noch Glücks... Müssen wir noch finden. Tenstorn. Okay.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt. You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
Kämpfen wir jetzt gegen die?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully.
Jetzt ist sie voll schwer, wenn sie in unserer Gruppe ist, ist sie auf einmal nicht mehr so ein überpowerte Supercharakter.
I thought you wanted us to leave. You'll never make me talk. Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Here I come!
Müsste er nicht sein, also das Schild von ihr kaputt machen können? Nee.
What's this?
Annihilation! Lightning!
Here I come!
Into the shadows!
That freaking does it!
Magna ray! By the power of water!
Okay, die ist echt krass drauf.
This should do it!
I'll run you through!
Water! Hear my call!
Talon hurricane!
Scheint sich immer so ein bisschen meine Richtung zu drehen, damit ich dir nichts antue.
Dance in the wind! Air dagger! Photon blast!
Es gibt auch nur sie zum Anvisieren.
Healing circle!
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Anything in armor is all mine!
Cool, jetzt dreht sie auf, oder was?
Glad you
Oh.
have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Eat dirt!
Igneous discharge! I'll finish you here now! Now you see what I can
I
do!
owe you one.
This one's mine.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
Here I come!
What's this?
Searing flame! Reload!
Raining
Vanquish
slash!
darkness!
Glacial fear. Pierce evil.
Blew away!
Freeze lancer!
Talon hurricane!
Lunar
Eagle
blast!
fly! Talon storm! You're mine!
Time to shine! Gravitas field! Shining supernova!
Ready to go!
Raging
Blew away! Surfing escape!
Downfall!
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
I'm not done!
I'll end
Thunder
you!
field!
Raining slash!
Power of water!
Das ist wieder überladen.
Hang around! Photon lightning condemned!
Ready and ready!
Thunder blade! Healing circle!
What a relief!
Time to shine!
First strike!
Man,
All
prepare
in
you
here!
to strike!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Big blast!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
Searing
This
flame!
one's all
Reload
mine!
in the
Armor won't
wind!
save you!
Strike!
Air thrust!
Lightning storm!
Artillery!
You picked the wrong fight!
You'll die!
Here I come! Azure storm!
Piercing roar!
Raining slash!
Burning
Blew
photon!
away!
Lightning condemned!
Oh, too shy to come over.
Now
Here,
in the
show
dark.
me your dreams.
Annihilation!
You're finished!
Igneous discharge.
Azure storm!
Out of ammo.
You're mine!
Blew
Blew away!
Tiger blade.
Searing flame! Raging storm! Banana blast! Into the shadows!
Dragon!
Light
Piercing.
This should do it!
into the fray!
Azure Azure Storm!
Shiny Supernova!
First strike! Take this! Talon Storm!
Blazing Storm! Thunderfield!
Talon
Ice
Hurricane!
All in here!
Good thing.
Freaking
Azure Storm! Dragon
Use
Shell!
the healing art! The enemy is going all out! Tiger Blade! Gemini Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Try harder!
I'll heal you all! More for the stockpile!
I'm not done!
Healing
Blow away!
circle! Tempest
Raining
Whirl!
Switch
Roll! Cry one at a time!
Azure Storm!
Mad Whisper coming through!
Raining Flux!
First aid!
You're mine! This one's all mine!
No
blow
Blazing
away!
Gales! Chariot of Dra-
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Aber wir mussten die nicht mal ganz fertig machen.
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Das ist mein Vater.
Hello, brother.
Ah, Bruder, okay. Ne, wenn man immer sagt, das ist mein Vater, hat man irgendwann recht.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm. For both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphan children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Dahnans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Dahnan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Moin. Aha. Also die Frucht ist dafür verantwortlich. Okay, das ist höchst interessant.
Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xian.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well.
Hätte er vielleicht ein bisschen gewartet, hätte er nicht alleine schlafen müssen. Ach, immer dieses Timing.
What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then.
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Dahnans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dahna, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Ja gut, für sie ist das halt schwer, ne? Sie kann ja mit keinem Tier irgendwas machen. Sie kann höchstens Futter hinstellen und was zu trinken und dann kann sie ja schon wieder gehen. Anfassen darfst du nicht. Das ist schon krass. Guck mal, er ist der wahre Herrscher, er dressiert die Katzen. Okay. Keine kleinen Geheimnisse für mich hier versteckt. Sehr traurig. Guck mal, wenn so viele Geschichten erzählt haben, die ist schon wieder auf Null gegangen, mein Button, ne? Ich laufe hier irgendwie im Kreis. Ach lol, da ist der Ausgang.
I hate camping out.
Eine Kiste. War das nicht für irgendeine Waffe von mir gewesen? Ich bin mir gerade nicht sicher. Ich kann auch mal wieder eine Ausrüstung vertragen, liebes Spiel. Ja, schade, dann war das doch nicht. Verdammt, verdammt, sprach der Hahn. Äußere Ebenen. Versteckt. Okay. Sind die ganzen netten Tiere natürlich wieder da.
No backing down! Take this! Blow away! Damn it! Here I come! Blow away! Here I come!
Here's the evil.
Target down! Glimmer dragon!
Dance in the wind!
Azure storm!
Nicht geklappt, einen Caster aufzuhalten.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm on it!
Water!
Hear my call.
Blow away!
Ribbon
Tear! You're mine!
Evil assault.
Burning
Now
Azure
hear
storm!
my call.
More for the
Raining
side!
Nicely done.
Stein. Jetzt muss ich ja gucken, wo ich noch nicht war. Aber hier unten scheint schon ziemlich aufgeräumt zu
Hey,
haben.
look at that. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Freezing
Ignite.
storm.
Talon Take this!
Raging
Azure
storm.
storm! Talon I'm not done! Raining
Eagle
blast!
side.
They're surrounding us.
Blow
Puddle. I'll heal you all.
Ja, ist ja gut. Ja, wie die alle wieder auf mich gehen, ne?
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying.
Ah, right.
Back into the tornado.
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Eat dirt!
Healing circle.
Here I come! Azure
Don't
storm!
rely on my
I guess you had your uses
Blow
now.
away!
Told ya, Lie's unstoppable.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Ist das oder so noch ein Stein? Ah ne, der kommt jetzt hier oben erst. Die müssen wir natürlich mitnehmen. Leute, nicht nur rumrollen, sondern auch kämpfen. Kennt ihr doch.
Go no further.
Azure storm!
Swallow
Damn!
Raging
Here I
storm.
come!
by the
Blow
power
away!
of water.
Azure storm!
Magna ray. Talon storm.
Raging
No
storm.
escape! Azure storm!
Ice tornado.
Azure storm!
Wo willst du denn hin?
Blow away! Raining slot! Azure
All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Hier hinten war ich doch noch nicht. Weil genau, da gibt es nämlich noch ein Erz. Das wird mir noch nicht mal angezeigt. Das kann ja noch nicht gewesen sein, ne?
Get lost.
Ist ja voll logisch, ist das ja.
Here's a rage.
Ob ich gedacht habe, drüber nachzudenken.
Here's evil.
Dance in the wind.
Air thrust. Freeze lancer.
Sweet dreams.
struck!
So those are Dahna and astral arts.
Here I come!
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Here I come! Rip and tear! Do it! I'm not done!
Well, someone seems in
Ah, nicht
tip-top
mal
form.
rechtzeitig gemacht.
Nothing new about that, Shion.
Well, looky here.
Aber dieser Lichtstrahl ist doch richtig übertrieben, oder? Habt ihr noch irgendwas für mich?
Ow! I'm like bait to them.
Not today! Strike!
Spam Flächenattacken.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
Das hat tatsächlich einen überlebt.
You're mine! Azure storm!
Do it! I'm on it! Come and get it!
Nix mehr gefinisht.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting
Das
too
Ganze.
strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
Schade, kann ich runterspringen. Wäre eine geile Abkürzung. Ich muss kämpfen. Gut, ich brauche mehr Gegner. Na, zu schwer.
Get lost.
Hättet euch auch mal zu mir hinbewegen können.
You're finished!
Freeze
Take
laser.
this!
Kann ich raushüpfen.
It's on!
Healing circle.
You're
Okay,
Glacial
here I
spear.
go.
Pierce evil.
You're mine! Azure
Free
storm!
now.
Not a chance! More!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
Was? Deine Viecher voll. Hier bin ich, glaube ich, nicht runter beim letzten Mal. Dann machen wir es jetzt nochmal. Das ist auch nur so eine Ebene, ne? Oder da hinten scheint es noch weiter zu gehen.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Raging Cascade!
Swallow dance! Away! You're mine! Take this! Azure Storm!
Glacial Spear.
Eat this! You're mine! You picked the wrong... They've got flyers.
That's quite a talent.
Your father once made the same remark.
So even my dad noticed, huh?
This is barely target practice.
Then
Ah ne, hier unten war ich doch schon, weil da ist eine geöffnete Kiste.
sleep now.
Raining slash!
Let's
Pull away!
Supernova!
Azure Storm!
More where that came
You're
from.
mine!
Law.
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Engel des Lichts, erhebe dich!
We won that by a mile.
Okay, Kiste aber. Aber es sieht echt aus wie ein Engel des Lichts. Mal diese Kritik an meiner Persönlichkeit. War ich hier schon unten? Scheint nicht so.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Azure Storm!
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Blew away!
Freeze Lancer.
Here I come!
Talon
Blew away!
Hurricane.
Here I come!
Burning.
Next!
Dance to the
My
wind.
turn!
Hear my call.
Azure
In here.
Storm!
Spread. More.
We're in good form!
We should think about eating soon.
Really?
Okay, das ist noch
Not all that
weiter.
hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Ja, waren wir
Yeah,
wahrscheinlich schon.
good idea.
Ich will gerade nicht auf Geile gucken. Äußere Ebenen.
No choice!
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Here goes.
This one's all mine!
Raging Cascades.
You're mine!
Sleep now.
Azure
Not in
Storm!
your dreams.
Not today!
This one's mine.
Flying freaks! Why can't they
You're
just
mine!
sit still?
Azure
Now.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner.
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
You're mine!
Ihr seid robuster, als man euch ansieht.
Tidal wave.
That's what I like to hear.
Kiste für Papa. Dicke Kiste für Papa. Ah, endlich Rüstung, Rüstung, Rüstung. Da, 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 da. Ist auf jeden Fall schon mal ordentlich besser. Es ist die Frage, schaffe ich das zu einem Gegner bis mein Level? Obwohl, 3. Eigentlich brauchen sich da keinen Stress machen. Nicht abkloppen, weiter rennen. Mit gebrochenem Bein müssen wir zum Siege.
Hi, Hoodle.
Azure Storm! You're mine!
Talon
Hurricane! No escape!
Let's get you all tucked away.
Eagle
Annihilation.
Raining
Whoa,
slash!
hey, one at a time.
Azure Storm!
You're
You're mine!
Here and now.
It's over!
Astral energy.
Azure Storm!
Lightning
It's
descent.
on!
Do it!
Thunder blade.
All good things come to an end.
Strike!
Hab ich da nicht rechtzeitig gedrückt oder was?
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Wie sie sich freuen. Spiel, Spiel, Spiel und Spaß.
Azure Storm! Ignite!
Dragon shout! Hero circle!
I owe you one.
Eagle of
Azure
Glacial
Storm!
Spear! Pierce the Evo!
I'm not
Raging
done.
Storm! Talon
You're
Storm!
finished! Come one, come all!
Carve through.
I'm
Let
just
the
getting
You're
to
mine!
handle this. See ya!
Azure Storm!
Hear me!
It's over.
I never miss! Who wants to die next? Blade!
Azure Storm! Great!
None
Not
shall
a chance.
escape my judgment!
Blew away!
Raging
Tectonic
Storm!
Rena!
Puddle!
Paddel!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and
Ey,
missed, right?
raus.
Not that part.
Die 4 schon wieder weg.
No choice.
I'm
surrounded!
It's
Your
on!
dreams!
Glimmer Dragon!
Ice Tornado!
Azure Storm!
Eagle of
Here I come!
Thousand Gales! Carry
Azure
the
Storm!
Into the shadows!
You're finished!
Dusty nails!
Hey, er hat doch gerade das gecastet. Jetzt castet die Sau einfach schon wieder. Ich glaub's ja nicht.
Azure Storm! Here I come!
Oh, now I'm real mad.
Azure
Thousand
Storm!
Gales! Carry the shreds!
Azure
First
Storm!
aid! Dusty
It's over!
nails!
Swallow
An
this.
astral art?
That's my cue!
You're finished! Shut him down!
There's more where that came from.
Okay. Das war sehr wichtig. Jetzt sind wir wieder in der Stadt. Da wird nicht mehr gekämpft. Ich bin ja so froh, dich zu sehen. Wieso? Was ist denn los? Ich habe etwas, was ich Kisara geben möchte. Aber sie ist schwer zu erreichen. Also wenn es dir nichts ausmachen würde. Ach, so richtig, weil du zu dem Palast müsstest, um sie zu sehen. Klar, klar, klar. Geben wir ihr. Alles gar kein Problem.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Rennen, 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 rennen herum. Aber die können eigentlich mal wieder tauschen. Wen möchten wir denn mal haben? So. Wie die Flügel hinten wackeln. Wenn er mit so ein bisschen flattern würde, wäre das auch ganz geil, ne? Ich habe Aufgabe für dich. Stimmt gar nicht. Ich habe Sachen für dich, war Aufgabe für mich. Hier.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet.
Der
Is that my
Armbrecht.
brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dahna. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, Looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Ui. Wir werden alle Jungen aber schön sterben.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Wo genau muss ich jetzt hin? Hier geradeaus oder was? Kick mal einen an. Ich bin mir jetzt aber nicht so sicher, wo ich hin muss. Nachdem die das Schwarze gefolgt haben, Gruppe, bla bla bla, das ist der Bruder. Die Verschwörung um die Ausländer entdeckt. Sie kehren ins Gasthaus zurück und warten auf weitere Anordnungen. Oh Gott, okay. Oh ja, bin ich voll verkackt. Ich dachte, ich könnte jetzt auch noch was machen. Sie kehren ins Gasthaus zurück und warten auf weitere Anweisungen. Oh, mal ganz schnell was machen hier. Der Fitnessübung, die Saudi.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Mir fehlt es über Sachen drüber springen einfach. Welche Teilquests haben wir eigentlich oder? Besiege die große Drachen. Ah, das ist die besiegt ja so übertrieben stark. Ah, mit den Eulen entdecken, warte bis der, das verstehe ich auch nicht. Warte bis der junge Mann Kleidung ausgesucht hat. Muss ich da irgendwas noch für tun? Besiege Gottesanbeterin, aber die ist ganz am Anfang. Wir könnten mal gerade gucken. Wo war das? Das war ja das Gegnerinfo. Er ist Level 26, okay. Und sie ist aber Level 43. Ach du Scheiße. Dauert wohl noch ein bisschen, bis wir die besiegen dürfen. Ich glaube noch Sinn, irgendwas zu machen, aber ich glaube nicht, ne?
Oh, it's Zare.
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
Back to
Kann ich von hier auch auf mein Links greifen?
some Nagala. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Ah, hier kommen wir nicht hoch. Schade. Muss ich mich jetzt wieder durchkämpfen bis zur Bergbaustätte? Das hätte man noch ein bisschen sinnvoller machen können, oder? Ne, war das auf der anderen Seite der Mauer. Okay. Eingang Gildenwald. Obwohl Bergbaustätte wäre denn hier, ne? Wir wollen uns also hier vortreffen.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that McCall? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Dahnan medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara? This man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
Ich glaube nicht, dass sein komischer Großvisier, was auch immer das da ist, dafür verantwortlich ist. Aber das, guck mal, da wird das gesammelt alles. Das sieht nicht sehr aus wie eine Krankenstation.
I should warn you. What lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe. Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
Er weiß, wenn die Frauen rumkriegt. Du bist jetzt mit... also sie gehört jetzt zu meiner Gruppe, oder was? Statt auszuweichen, wehrt Kisara Angriffe lieber mit ihrem Schild ab. Sie kann beim Abwehren sogar einige Arts wirken. Erfolgreiche Abwehrmanöver erhöhen ihre Moral. So sind Parts, die sie wären. Das wäre abwehrend, entfesselt und Kombos, die sie daraus entzieht, noch stärker und schwieriger zu blocken. Okay. Ja, sie gehört jetzt zu einer anderen Leiste. Sie ist aber auch Level 22 wie ich. Wieso habe ich schon ein besseres Schild für sie? Also ich will mich nicht beschweren, aber warum? Rüstung nicht. Waffenskins. Ach, das sind keine Waffen. Oh Gott, ich komme hier auf Waffenskins. Ach ne, das ist aber angelegt, ne? Durchdringen Wasser. Das könnte ich halt geben. Der Glücksreif ist auch angelegt. Abwehr. Opa, nö, dann geben wir entweder das, die Resistenzen, Widerstand, Durchschlagskraft 15. Niederstrecken Prozent Feuer, Wasser weniger, Durchdringen 30. Windschaden 7,5. Ich glaube nicht, dass sie Windschaden macht. Na hier, na warte, hier müsste ich auch nochmal wieder gucken. Vor Kriegerin. Das ist jetzt von ihr oder was? Xia dreht sich währenddessen. Jetzt kommen ihre ganzen Arts erstmal durch. Dame am Ufer. Leidenschaftliche Hauswirtschaftshelfer. Das Ding heißt wirklich leidenschaftliche Hauswirtschaftshelferin. Wer hat sich das ausgedacht? Okay, und die unten habe ich noch nicht. Also beschleunigt die RL-Wiederherstellung, würde ich ja mal nehmen. Erhöht die Menge des zugefügten Schadens bei Gegnern, die niedergestreckt sind. Erhöht die Menge des zugefügten Schadens an Schwachpunkten von Gegnern. Erhöht Angriff mit Angriff vorbei. Ja, das ist also ein bisschen in Gefahrmodus. Erhöht die Menge des zugefügten Schadens bei kritischen Treffern, nehmen wir nochmal. Erhöht die zugefügte Schaden bei der Nutzung von Gegenangriff. Erhöht die, okay. Erhöht die maximale LO 1. Während du hochgewirbelt, okay, das ist das mit dem Land, erhöht die Verteidigung und Elementarverteidigung bei Notsturm und ermöglicht es dir einen Gegenangriff auszulösen, indem du RB drückst, nachdem du einen Gegner besiegt hast. Das nehmen wir mal mit. Erhöht die Menge des Boostes. Erhöht die Menge. Macht es für dich einfacher, das Überlimit. Das will ich auch nochmal mitnehmen. Da haben wir nichts mehr. Elementarverteidigung bei Notständen und so. Das mit den Flugviechern haben wir leider nicht mehr. Stelle nach Ausführung eines perfekten Ausweichmanövers wieder her. Das haben wir auch nicht mehr. Wenn ein Gegner besiegt wird, der möglich ist, hier während der Abwehr zu bewegen. Oh, das ist wahrscheinlich noch ganz gut für sie. Okay, damit war es das bei ihr. Was haben wir hier denn noch Schönes? Was ist das hier unten denn? Ermöglicht Angriff bei der Metallverteidigung bei Notständen. Erhöht die Menge des zugefügten Schadens bei kritischen Treffern. Stellt L wieder her, wenn kritische Treffer zugefügt werden. Ein Schwerthieb nach unten den Gegner in den Boden räumt. Hier wird einmal das hier ganz gerne. Auch ein normaler Angriff. Was haben wir hier oben noch? Erhöht die Angriff elementar dabei. Ja, komm, machen wir auch mit. Okay. Was können wir ihr noch Gutes tun? Mögliche Menge der Boost. Wenn ein Gegner mit einem Bodenangriff niedergeschickt wird, seiner Eigenschaft entspricht. Mögliche Menge des zugefügten Schadens durch Aufladen der Arc seiner aufgeladene Arc von Gegnern angewendet wird. Ja, gut, komm. Dann ist das nämlich fertig. Erhöht die Menge zugefügten Schadens bei Gegnern, die niedergestreckt wurden. Nehmen wir auch mit. So, verlängert die Dauer eines Überlimits. Zack, schon genommen. Oh, ich glaube, mehr hat er jetzt auch schon gar nicht mehr. Boost. Überlimit. Schon der Fall in den Boden. Die gewaltige Explosion schleudert die Gegner in die Luft. Ja. Was sind denn für Outfits für sie? So, diese Hasenohren. Oder ein Heiligenschein. Heiligenschein ist auch gut. Hat leider so wenig Rüstung bei ihr irgendwie, ne? Das kommt wahrscheinlich, wenn man sie ein bisschen länger drin hat. Dann kriegt man da auch noch ein paar. Einmal hier umgucken, nix da, weiter geht's. Oh, das ist ein sehr großes Bergwerk.
It's teeming with Zoogles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine.
Ob er der Böse ist und uns jetzt in eine Falle lockt? Aber warum? Also braucht er den vielleicht für irgendwas, den Prinzen? Bringen wir erstmal euch zu Brei. Es ist so mit der...
Wow.
Mal sehen, ob ich kann. Schwer rammt ihren Schild in den Boden, um Gegner anzugreifen. Verbündete zu schützen, trifft sie. Ein Gegner während eines Sturmangriffs geht er zu Boden. Achso, wenn er so nach vorne stürmt oder was? Drücke LT. Mal gut gucken. LT. Und um einen Boost stark mit einem Gruppenmitglied auszuführen. Aktuellen Kampf teilnimmt. Ne, die nehmen alle am aktuellen Kampf teil, oder?
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help. Here I come. Out of the storm.
Raging, go for the weak point!
I'll stop its charge.
Also ich bin mir noch nicht ganz sicher, die sollen jetzt auch nicht zustürmen, oder nicht? So. Hätte ich das eher machen müssen? So, dann komme ich auf das, wenn ich das benutze. Okay. Geh mal auf mich zu. Komm schon. Okay. Okay, das zählt dafür nicht. Also wirklich nur das reine Anstürmen. Okay. Komm schon, anstimmen. Okay, 2 von 2 Erfolg. Wenn Wildschweine oder andere Gegner mit einem Sturmangriff auf dich losgehen, solltest du Kira. Okay. Prügelt jetzt die Scheiße aus ihm raus.
Denied!
Rising Falcon! Here I come!
By me!
Try harder!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Überall Limit. Durchdringende Wand. Du kannst andere, welche Charaktere im Kampf mit dabei sind, und wenn du stören möchtest, die Position bestimmt, wenn Fußangriff auszuführen, drücke.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Okay, hier ist eine Leiter. Da ist eine Leiter. Okay, hier ist ein kleiner Sack für mich gewesen. Schaut euch diese Rauch an. Wir müssen wohl einfach mittendrin rennen. Nein, lieber nicht. Dieser Rauch ist gefährlich, durch das es sein. Einfach abwarten, bis er sich von alleine wird nicht das eine gute Gelegenheit, meine Wachenausbildung auf die Probe zu stellen. Aha, das ist eine Wachenausbildung gegen komische Gase.
I won't forgive you!
Azure Storm! Dragon Shell! Raining Flash! Strike! Throw away! Here I come! Azure Storm! You're finished! Azure Storm!
Ready at line free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Arch sealed!
Rising Falcon! You're mine!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Our work is done here. Let's...
Also ich könnte jetzt einen von denen hier rübernehmen.
move.
Einfach mal zum Testen. Haben wir schon überall.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Okay.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these zoogles around here?
This is...
Was soll das hier sehen? Allerdings, um diese Energie extra einfach zu machen. Malwerk im Boden, das die Steine in kleinere Stücke zermalmt. Seinerzeit war es nicht ungewöhnlich, dass Leute versehentlich hineinfliegen. Okay.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
Ist nur ein Gespräch.
This area right here is where the real heart of darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Dahnans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
Noch ein Gespräch. Hey, das nimmt ja voll ein Ende.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it. Just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renan transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renan technology that prevents Dahnans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Okay. Das haben wir schon gesehen, dass da so einer
How long have
rauskommt.
they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so...
Get lost!
Azure Storm!
Look sharp! Take
Giant instant!
Blast
Wind
blast
astral energy! Searing flame! Reload!
Azure Storm!
The bigger they are, the harder they fall!
Annihilate wall!
Tiger
Go
Blade!
for the weak point!
I'll smash you!
Ah, okay. Dann kommt der mit seiner Spezialkarte.
Azure Storm!
Das heißt, sie macht das jetzt von alleine, das Blocken?
Don't get in my way!
Will this help?
Azure Storm!
Vanquish
This one's
darkness!
mine!
Random Slash!
Rattlesnake Wake!
I can
You're
only rely
finished.
on myself.
Tiger Blade!
Divine Gemini! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
I won't rest until I'm the best
Okay,
I can
einfach in
be.
Asche
Still
verwandelt.
striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Ich komme jetzt schnell zu den nächsten Gegnern. Hier weiter, okay. Oh, das ist so schön aufgeladen, aber es läuft zu schnell ab. So Absicht, dass sie hier zu lange keinen Gegner gestellt haben. Das war zu spät.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Not my watch! Annihilation! Mega Ray! Air Thrust! It's a duel of the arts!
We've got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Shattering pieces. Attack time.
Reload.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
Da ist ja so ein bisschen Gas. Ja, es wird irgendwie so ein bisschen für was Geheimes. Aber es geht ja auch nicht weiter, dann ist schon was Geheimes. Also die kommen gar nicht runter.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I come. Azure Storm. Are those rocks skin? Here I go. It's going in. Here I come. That's it. Aim for the weak point. My turn. Tiger Blade! Rising Falcon!
So knapp und dann das zu
Here
sprechen.
I come! Raging water! Good shot! One more! Dazzling Spin! Reload! Tiger Blade! I'll heal you all! Next! Flash the shock! On guard! Healing shot! One more! More where that came from! Thanks, Shion! Azure Storm! Lightning! Raining Flash! Falling Storm! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Nicely done.
Rot. Opal. Hä? Opal hatte ich das schon. Verarsche. Betrug. Ich will mein Geld zurück.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Here I come!
Seal! Moving corruption! Confiscated!
You're finished!
Take this by the power of pleasure!
Azure Storm!
Arrow squall! Too much to handle?
We did it!
Far enough!
Take this!
Take it!
Ja.
You're mine!
Das sieht nicht so spektakulär aus, wie ich anmerken möchte.
Azure Storm!
Going in!
I'll be saving this way! Glacial
Blue
spear!
escape!
Here's the evil!
We did it!
Shining! Ready!
Look sharp!
Start up!
Take this!
More with that!
Make it rain!
Raining Slash!
Tiger Blade!
Healing circle!
Thanks! Strike!
This one!
Thank you.
Everyone hanging in there?
Ich finde es irgendwie noch nicht so sinnvoll. Also außer für das Blocken halt.
It's on!
Glacial
Blow away!
Here's the evil!
Watch it! You're mine! I'll run you through!
I'll heal you
You're
all!
finished!
Closing gales! You have to enter the bright area on their back!
Azure Storm!
Go for the weak point!
That target does it! Now! You're mine! Azure Storm! You're finished! We did it!
None shall escape my judgment!
You're mine!
Ready to go!
What's this? I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Kampf beendet, ne?
Hi, Hoodle! Here's a healing
Azure
arc!
Storm!
Take this!
Take this!
Thunderblade!
Raining Slash!
Eagle
you here and now!
Start up!
Raging storm!
You're finished!
Do it! There!
Take off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Glacial spear.
Light Astrolabe!
Swallow
Dance! Freeze Lancer!
Flew away!
Eagle Assault!
Rain
Ranger!
It's over!
Arrow Squall! Lunar
Onward and upward.
Ein Sturm der Vernichtung auf sie niedergeht. Nie wieder sie sich erheben werden. Hier ist noch so ein Koloss, den könnte man nochmal mitnehmen. Und sogar zwei Partybosse.
Here we go! Stay away from my friends!
Wo?
You're mine! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Here's evil!
Azure Storm!
Raging Freeze Lancer!
Flew away! Burning Slash! I'm not done! Talon, I'm on a roll! I can carve through Azure Storm!
Healing Darkness! First aid!
Azure Storm!
Raging Here goes!
You're finished!
Field! Watch him! Do it!
It's time! Azure Storm!
Blah, blah, blah,
Eagle
magic.
Assault!
Bla 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 bla.
I can feel my power growing!
Ah, das ist ein Stein. Ich dachte, das wäre einfach so ein Leuchtobjekt. Ja, wir müssten jetzt langsam am Ende ankommen.
Little hell! Healing art!
Azure Storm! I owe you one!
Here!
Here I come!
This one.
Azure
Here's
Storm!
Lancer! More with that!
Burn!
I'll heal you all!
Azure Storm!
Shouldn't have messed with me. Hit a worm.
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds!
I owe you one!
Leave the charges to me.
Stardust!
Searing flame!
Now I'm in the groove.
Try harder!
Enter
You're
the
mine!
gales in the wind!
Blow
Azure
away.
Storm!
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Schon allein dafür sollte man in der Gruppe haben. Das Problem ist, wir haben hierfür jetzt nicht mehr genug Energie. So. Naja, naja. Müssen wir doch hier hoch noch.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected.
Little help!
Glacial
Blow
spear.
away!
Here's evil!
Strike! Azure Storm!
Freeze Lancer!
Shattering
We did it!
Raging storm!
You're mine!
None shall escape
You're
my
escape.
judgment!
Azure Storm! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! We did it!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
Okay, jetzt wird spannend. Ups, so falsch. Was so passiert, wenn man nichts zum Nachladen hier hat? Kommt man eigentlich gar nicht mehr weiter, ne?
It's on.
Glacial spear.
Azure Storm! Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
This one's all mine!
Damn it.
Azure Storm!
Only I'd be more careful.
Strike! Azure Aim for their weak spot!
A freezing storm! over! I can't heal you forever!
You're mine! You're finished!
Hear me!
I'm on it!
Burning strike! Glacial
Azure
Spear!
Storm!
Pierce
Here I come! Raining
Freeze
Slash!
Lancer! Arc
You're
Field!
finished!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
None shall escape my judgment!
Blew away!
Gale Force!
Talon Hurricane! Azure Stop!
I can handle it!
It's too much! Azure Storm!
Do it!
Eagle Dive!
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Go!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
War schon auch nichts wieder her. Trink des Lebens. KP. Oh, na, Rüstung ich sehen. Schade, dass sie also keine Outfits da haben. Die sehen halt immer nur so aus wie dein Skin.
There!
Warte, geht das hier irgendwo dahin her? Ne, scheint doch hier hinten daher zu gehen. Hier, was wir sehen? So, mal gar nicht. Hä, ne. Muss ich irgendwie nach da oben kommen, oder? Okay, das ist nicht auffällig, ne? Das will ich mal so anmerken. Ach, ich weiß noch, bei Dark Souls 2 diese unsichtbare Leiter und auf einmal hänge ich da im Kampf drin. Ich denke mir so, bitte was? Auch von hier komme ich da nicht rüber. Ich sehe gerade den Weg noch nicht zu denen hin. Ja gut, hier stehen immer Leitern, ne? Ich müsste mir die Minikarte mal beachten. Darf man hier hinspringen? Hier kann man dahin springen. Ist das ein neues Gebiet? Ja.
An opponent like this should be easy.
None shall escape my judgment.
Blow away!
Oh, it's confiscated.
It's over!
Azure
Storm!
Blow away!
Strike!
Hear me! Flame of fury! More strike! Glacial
Take
storm!
it!
Here's evil!
Azure Storm! You're finished!
I'm on a roll now! Raging storm!
Do it! Here I come!
Lunar corruption!
Blow away!
Gemini Alpha!
Not today!
Ah, Mist. Ich hab zu spät gedrückt.
Lightning! Raging cascade!
Azure Storm!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess we better be extra careful.
Okay, das ist mit der einzigste, was das wiederherstellt.
There! Ow!
Here goes! Water, hear my call! Photon clash! Dance in the wind! Flame of air! Burn it! Not in your dreams! Water, hear my call! Eagle storm!
You're finished!
Talon storm!
Aim for the weak spot!
None shall escape my judgment!
Eat this!
Here I come!
You're done! We're on a roll now!
More for the stockpile!
Eagle assault!
Take this!
Raging cascade!
You're finished!
Mega red!
Raining slash!
Gemini Aqua! I can do it all day! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning photon
Blow
clash!
away!
All good things.
Nicely done.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
Seltsam, dass hier auch keine Eule versteckt ist. Also wenn, hätte ich ja hier einen hingepackt irgendwo.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Azure Storm! Take this! You're mine!
Eat this! Talon hurricane!
Here I come! Raining slash!
Der kleine gelbliche Verarschen, der fliegt einfach nur vor mir.
Glacial spear! Here's evil! Divine
It's
strength!
over!
I can do it all day!
Now I'm in the groove!
Do it!
Oh! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
Spiel speichert.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Dahnans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Dahnan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim.
Jetzt ist er so ein Teil, oder?
This is a fruit of Helgen. The cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Dahnan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Dahnans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menencia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel? Miguel?
Make it stop!
What is this? His master core is going berserk.
Was, jetzt müssen wir den auch noch besiegen? Hey, was geht denn hier ab?
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Ich glaube, mir lädt gerade irgendwas krasses auf, dass ich nicht dabei sein will.
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Ja?
Blow away!
That rock is huge!
Was ist das?
Watch
Runter.
out, everyone!
Cover the caster! Ray! Raging cascade! Sweep now! More for the stop! Let me go! First aid!
I owe you one.
More with that lightning! Raging cascade!
Ignite!
Mega ray! Dance in the wind! In here!
Finish you here and now!
Saving this one! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Now for something back here, my call!
I'm not done!
Lightning! Here's the evil! Dance in the wind! Air blaster! Light astral! Talent storm!
Kannst du ja nicht einfach so unterbrechen oder sowas, ne? Guck mal, ich habe gar nicht mehr so zu schnabulieren. Also auch so erhöht Dies, erhöht Kraft und sowas. Die haben alle schon so auf die Fresse gekriegt, ne? Achso, ne, das sind nur Lebensdings. Oh, ich habe davon noch 4, ne?
This should do it!
Instant!
I'm on a roll now!
Wind astral energy! Raging cascade! In here!
Raining slash!
Annihilation! Your dreams!
Raining
Armor
slash!
won't save you!
Wind astral energy!
Hat die Sau sich einfach verpisst.
I'm on it! Take this! Blow away!
Reload!
Here we go again!
Here's a healing art!
Blow away!
Where are you going?
Here I come!
Light
It's
astral
over!
energy!
Blow away!
Lunar corruption!
Big blast!
I'm all stuck
Raining
up!
slash! It's too much!
Here's a healing
Whoa.
art!
Perfect knuckle!
Lightning condemned!
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing
Oh, da gut reingehauen.
gets through me. This I swear.
Raging cat! I'll heal you all! Sealed! Healing circle!
Hurricane!
Light
No
astral
escape!
energy!
Burn in hell!
Frickin' does it!
Art sealed!
Raining slash!
Tempest
Blow away!
healing
Frickin'
art!
does it!
First aid!
Talon hurricane!
Das ist unglaublich schnell, diese Attacke, ne? Das wusste ich manchmal gar nicht.
Here's the evil! Sleep now!
Here I
Freeze,
come!
I'll be saving this
Blow
one!
away!
Not in your dreams! I'll heal you
Raining
all!
slash!
Das ist sich schon wieder vorgeheilt.
Here we go again!
Dance
Hit
in the wind! Into the shadows! Primed and ready!
Talon storm!
Ich mach das doch.
I owe you one!
Now you see what I can do!
Raging storm! Lunar corruption! Lunar blast! Take that! One last lightning condemned! Will this help? Thunderblade! Healing circle!
First strike!
Blow
That
away!
frickin' does it! That frickin' does it!
Try harder!
Photon
Azure
blast!
storm!
I'm on it!
Blow away! Take this! Blow away!
Perfect knuckle!
Eat this!
Now, here's the evil! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Take it! In the wind! Help!
You're mine! Raining
Where are
slash!
you going? Photon blast! Dance
Blow
in the
away!
wind!
Raining slash!
Graviton field!
Blow away!
Nein, er hat sein Hyperlimit erreicht. Macht er jetzt den Anschwung wieder? Ach, er macht wieder das.
Hear me! Flame of
Now I'm real mad.
Jetzt muss auf Fressbrett. Ich kriege jetzt noch Fressbrett. Warte. Heil mich mal nicht. Ich mache das selber. Warte, jetzt macht er nicht so. Aber warum? Ich drücke es doch. Sie ist... Hat zwar eine halbe Ewigkeit gedauert, aber okay.
He stopped moving.
Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Wind astral energy! Raging cascade! You're my call! Fred!
Now you see what I can do!
Take this! Gusty nail! Freeze lancer! This one's mine!
Now I'm in the
Healing arm!
Weil, müssen wir weg. Hä? Eigentlich hätte sie da doch... Ach, komm schon.
Thank you.
Not done yet!
Sleep now. Let me help. Confiscated. First aid. Water. Here we go.
You're mine!
Red. Heal. Flame of strike.
Ah, er hat es gerade ganz schön auf mich abgesehen.
Now you see what I can. Now I'm in the groove.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. Annihilate thousand gales.
Blow away.
Glacial spear.
You picked the wrong fight.
Raging cascade.
Blow away.
Wie oft spammt er das denn jetzt?
Dance in the wind instant.
Raining slash. Blow away.
Here I go. Lord Dohalim.
Das war's.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
Oh, geht ab.
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Dahnans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go!
Oh, die zerreißt ihn in der Luft.
Let me go!
That's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind.
Aber sie werden doch beide unsere Gruppenmitglieder. Schick ihn nicht fort. Integriere ihn in unsere Gruppe. Ja, Mai, heul doch nicht immer, Mädchen.
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Oh, wie das Reich jetzt angegriffen?
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Dahnans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
Oh.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Dahnans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Ihre Waffe kann ich jetzt herstellen. Ihre noch nicht, aber das Ding ist sogar noch besser. Das kann ich auch noch herstellen. Oder ich warte noch. Machen wir. Zack. Derzeit ausgehöhlte Objekte. Hey, das ist doch nicht ausgehöhlt. Achso, stimmt, das was ein A, das ist ja ausgehöhlt. Ja. Aber hey, ich müsste eigentlich Waffen dann haben.
Right. We'd best clamp down on things of the sort.
Hier sind doch super viele Waffen, die kann ich alle nicht verkaufen, oder wie?
Just before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly
Warum kann ich die eigentlich nicht verkaufen? Ne, die werden hier absolut nicht aufgeführt.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we
So
get.
seltsam. Ja gut. Ich speichere hier mal. Und gehe schon mal zum Ende. Ja. Was soll ich sagen? Einen schönen Abend noch. Und ich hoffe, dass ich morgen noch ein bisschen dazu komme zu daddeln. Ich befürchte aber nicht. Macht's gut. Und macht euch noch einen schönen Abend.